Morning everyone, it's Brett here, Lionheart84, and guys and girls, I did goof up a little bit last night. The weather forecast was for, I think, 4 degrees centigrade here in on the east side of London, and probably light clouds, and in fact the sky cleared totally in the night, and it's got, if you have a look, crystal clear blue skies. However, that does mean that we had a ground frost last night, so it probably dropped down to 1 or 2 degrees centigrade. And well, I've got most of my tropicals inside. Some of the ones that I consider a little bit tougher I hadn't put inside because I basically hadn't had time to make space. So this is my strawberry guava. Hasn't been affected by the cold at all as far as I can see. These are pretty tough and will take a light frost when they get bigger like this. Not so hardy, but doesn't appear to have seen any damage at the moment, is my tropical guava. That's Pisidium guajava, which is the largest one I've got of the bush sized ones. I'd also left my large lemon guava outside because I'm planning to put that in the front room, and that's holding quite a few fruits, and they still look absolutely fine. Let's have a look. A couple are starting to change colour. Don't think there's any problem with those at the moment. But I also left my one of my large seedling cherimoyas outside. Probably the healthiest one as well that I left out. The others are looking a bit yellow and weedy looking, so not ideal. But to be honest, as you can see, the frost on the leaves doesn't appear to have caused any damage, although sometimes frost effect can be delayed. So far so good, but I'll be keeping an eye out for more frosts because I don't want to encourage any problems. Needless to say, all my citrus are still outside, and I have no intention of bringing them in until we get temperatures of 0 or less. I'm not concerned about the citrus at the moment. They look absolutely fine. Plan is to put them in the garden shed, but I'd like to leave them out as long as I possibly can because of the low light levels in the summer house. It has got glass windows on the fronts and sides. It's in a sort of shady corner of the garden, so. But the citrus seem to be fine outside. I've already shown them covered in blooms. One giant snail attacking the leaves on my mouthy lemon. Look, wretched things. Oops, dropped it. It's not the best thing to do. I'll pick that up in a minute and dispose of it. Excuse me, sneezing. So, got caught out by frost last night. It doesn't seem to have caused any serious damage. As I said, the tropicals that are out are okay. In fact, I've still got my Tamarillos out, and they're really prone to frost damage, and they look fine. The leaves normally go brown and flop as soon as they get frosted, so it must have been a light ground frost last night, and it hasn't caused them any serious problems. And the sun's out. Anyway, thanks for looking. Much appreciate it. Please remember to click the like, share the video if you think anyone's interested, subscribe to my channel, and if you want to get updates on my tropicals throughout the winter, please remember to click the bell. I'll catch up with you all soon. Brett out for now.